to be for Gemini men born in June. A lot of people don't know what to say, but shit, you over there by yourself too. And you was a man. I don't want to tell people that you are a man. A lot of y'all transgenders be thinking this and thinking that and saying, you made valid points, boo. Okay? That was a valid point. And that's someone's truth. So change ain't in the air. And God said, shit, they did it a multitude of times. Even when they ain't around. And Grandma said, that's not cool either. Someone needs to get a hold of a situation before someone snaps. And Grandma said, that's what you need to know here too. Third party situation is here. It says interference, cheating, competition, and mistress. Someone is saying that one don't want to be bothered with nothing. I said, because they've been bothered all their life. And this second phase is a peace of mind, boo. And Grandma said, that's what you know here too. Hey, wanting a peace of mind. You don't want to be bothered no more, huh? And that's kind of catastrophic because you know what? You can still put it in. And I said, ain't that the truth here, boo? Spine is here. It's coming out in reverse. Someone is saying, you know what? I ain't interested in nothing either no more, boo. Dang. Can we chit chat? Okay, you was my BFF. I want to talk to you now. And that's what someone wants to do, communicate with you. It says, I feel abandoned by you and it's triggering my childhood trauma, but it's coming out in reverse. They don't feel that way. They know that you need peace. They know that it's time for you to move forward in your life. You don't want this extra shit. And Grandma said, and you don't. Anxiety is here. It says stress, depression, panic attacks, and restless. You don't want to deal with none of that, but someone is going through some changes. And you like, sure, you'll be okay. Just keep on living, boo. Yeah, it says, I cannot be vulnerable with you. I'd rather hide in the darkness before I let you see my light. So whoever is sitting up here, you know what, doing this and doing that, shit, thank you for communicating effectively. And we got that on camera, boo. And I said, yeah, they got common sense. And y'all want to act like they don't? I said, keep on playing around. And Grandma said, that's what they know here too. Growth is here coming out with summer. There's a challenge here, boo. Someone is challenging somebody and someone is saying, shit, I think they'll whoop that bitch ass. And it'll be catastrophic here too. I said, little bitch, you need to get your ass beat. All these cards are just coming out. And Grandma said, that's what you need to know here too. We have decisions is here coming out with, okay, I'm getting the word reconcile is here, okay, union, making things better, okay, you was focused on the wrong thing and now you like, shit, I should have just stayed focused on you. And that's someone's truth. It says, I am distracting myself to avoid thinking of you. So someone, you know what, is doing other things just so they can't think of you, boo. They distracting themselves. Yeah, between the lines, hitting meaning, vague, and speculators here too. God says, shit, what it do? You want somebody to think about you too? You're like, yeah. And that's someone's truth. It says, this situation has become difficult for me to manage mentally. It is draining me, coming out with crossroads. Someone is feeling confused and they really don't know what to do any further. Yeah, intuition is here. Someone is saying, shit, they spoke the truth and you didn't like that. I said, yeah, I can see nothing but telling people the truth. And God says, shit, that's love, boo. That's genuine love. And y'all can't find that nowhere no more, huh? Where the genuine love at, baby? Let me know. Tell me, boo, so I can, you know what, not talk to you again. And Grandma said that's what you need to know here too. It says presence, abundance, and gratitude is here, coming out with separation and longing. But it's in reverse. A lot of y'all is going to end up staying in these pits of hell that you put yourself in, and you just gonna stay there. or this person is. Tell me more. Yeah, we have distance, retreat, and time out. Coming out with apology and forgiveness. So someone may end up not apologizing the way you want them to, but it is what it is. And Grandma said, that's what you need to know here too. Third eye is here coming out with clarity. So someone knows some things and you like, yeah, I think they do. They know some things. But even this little nigga is safe now. He wasn't safe before, but he needs to get himself together even further. And that's what someone needs to know here too. Getting ourselves together even further. Tell me more. For Gemini men born in June. Yeah, it says the Knight of Cups energy is here. It says charming, idealist, determined, tactful, and graceful. So there could be an emotional message. Someone could be in their 30s, okay, or getting ready to turn 36 or 35 or something like that. Here too, the 30s is here. Yeah, we have the Six of Swords energy. It says leaving behind, moving forward, and distance ahead. The Three of Swords energy is here. Heartbreak, pain, separation, grief, sorrow, and trauma. And then we have High Priestesses here. Unbeknownst to everyone, someone was always in tune. Yeah, hidden knowledge, intuition, and mystery. Overall energy, the wish. You could be dealing with the Aquarius here too. Someone could have an Aquarius moon, okay, or a Scorpio rising. Someone could be born in September. The month of September is significant. Whoa. Cars just falling down. Like 20 cars fell. Tell me more for Gemini men born in June. So it says distractions are disturbing the flow of energy, okay, in this situation. Your intentions are set and sent to the universe. A protection spell is needed for this situation. Yeah, it says your wish will manifest with more faith and trust, but it came out in reverse, okay? You're putting some type of intentions already into a situation here. Yeah, it says there's not enough faith, okay, to manifest your desires. This other person is feeling discontent and bored, okay, in the situation. They're not sure as to which way or how things are going to unfold. Yeah, overall energy, it says working on releasing fear so it can manifest. So let's see what this person looks like, what they got going on. Someone who wears a beard here, okay? Someone who dresses nice. Yeah, someone could wear white clothing. Someone could wear a business suit, glasses. Yeah, we have average height is here. We have very powerful is here. All these cards just flipped out. So we have a busty chest is here. Animated eyes. Piercing. Someone who's short. So you could be dealing with a multitude of people. We have an unhealthy habits is here and tribal. Overall energy, elderly. So that's all I have for you guys. Bye.